guys, happy Thursday everybody, cheers. Hi everybody, I'm excited to see you guys. Hi. So today is another Throw It Out Thursday, one of our cleanest days of the week. Thank you, hi. And if you are new to Periscope, my name is Hillary, and I just love getting on here whenever possible and sharing great tips and tricks with you guys on how you can use your essential oils more. And so if you ever need support, you can just reach out to me. You can find me on Instagram at Hillary LeMay. And oh, thanks. Hi guys. Or my Periscope profile page has my email address. And for compliance reasons, I'm actually going to be changing up a couple things that I mention in my Periscopes from now on. And because of that, I'm not going to be showing the educational book that I love to talk about. It's something that we all use and we love, and if you're new to essential oils and you want to get started, let's just talk and chat. Send me a message, shoot me an email or a message on Facebook. We can connect there, but I'm not going to be showing the book anymore on my Periscopes, but I will talk about it. So if anyone wants to get started with a kit of starter oils to get into this lifestyle, you will get an educational hardback glossy, it's an Oiler's Bible, and I love to use it, and I've talked about it in the past. But so if anyone is new to my Periscope channel, I post a lot on Instagram, and actually this week I'm doing a whole essential oil series on oils in the kitchen. Yes, positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. So hop over to my Instagram channel and you can see all of the tips and suggestions that I share this week about using oils for cooking and baking and entertaining. Thank you. Yes, these earrings are from my sweet friend Taylor at Tailored for You on Etsy. So I hope you guys took advantage of the coupon code that we shared last week. But if you didn't, you can still hop over to her Etsy shop and get them. They're really pretty and cute little rosettes, and she's got all kinds of crafty things on her page. So definitely check her out. But yeah, so you can tap the screen to show me hearts. If you see the hearts going on the screen, you can just tap that as many times as you want to show me that you are enjoying this and you're having fun. And you can also tap the screen if you're watching the playback. Yes, you can connect with me on Facebook or Instagram. I'd love to be friends and love to connect. I love making new friends, especially if you want to learn more about essential oils. And you can share this with all your followers on social media by swiping to the right or swiping up. And yeah, I'd just be happy to share this essential life with you guys. So with that, every week here we are analyzing all the products little by little that are in our homes and that become, we want to make our home a less toxic place. And that is just baby steps. Don't feel overwhelmed and feel like you need to do this every, these are from my sweet friend Taylor. Her Etsy shop is called Tailored for You. And Wendy, I'll just send you a message with the Etsy link and you can purchase your own earrings. Aren't these pretty? Yeah, Tailored for You on Etsy. And she makes all kinds of crafty things, so definitely check her out. But we are just trying to make our homes a toxic place less and less. So that's day by day. Don't let it overwhelm you. One issue, one oil, one drop at a time. So I always try to, make sure that I stress that to everybody, that it is really important that you not feel like it's impossible to do this. It's impossible. I have too many toxic things in my home. Just focus on one thing at a time. And that's what we do here on Thursdays. And whenever I'm able to get on Periscope, I just love to share great tips with you. So it becomes a lifestyle, and the more that you start to question the things that you're using, the more educated you become and you learn to read labels a little bit better. For example, I love to use the Breathe Stick, and this is just a vapor stick that soothes your airways, and you can put it on and there's no harmful chemicals in there, and it will help support the respiratory system and help support healthy breathing. And, there's seasonal changes and all kinds of things going on this time of year. So we just want to make sure that we are using products that are not going to harm us and that will help support our wellness. So tonight we are ditching the nasty stuff, and and some of those things we grew up with and our parents grew up with and our grandparents grew up with, but it's just a process little by little of taking a look at the products, reading labels, becoming more aware of the things that we're using, and trying to find the root cause. So why are you reaching for something specific? what is the reason that's causing those symptoms. And so you can work backwards like a detective, and you can try to think, okay, this is why I feel this way. What is causing me to feel this way? Because as we all know, oils are not cures. They just support the body's natural ability to do its natural processes, whatever that may be. And so there are various oils that support all of those different processes and systems in our bodies. So I just love getting on here and sharing with you, and I hope that you will enjoy this information and share it with your team. And even if you feel like maybe the person that enrolled you or gave you a starter kit of oils is not as passionate or excited as you, or as obsessed or really, just enjoying learning as much as you, that's okay. You need to be resourceful. You cannot rely on other people for this journey for you. You can find people like me on Periscope to connect with. You can always ask me questions, even if you're not on my team. I just love this oil family, and I'm happy to answer questions from other people. I don't mind at all. It makes me happy to know that you're using your oils more, and that's one of the reasons I'm on here on Periscope, to share with you guys. Find people on Facebook or on Instagram. You can search the doTERRA hashtag or essential oil hashtag. Whatever you can do to find resources and people that you connect with that feel the same way that you do and can help you along your way and learning more about your oils. So today we are going to be making my L'Amazing shower steamers, and they are really fun because we made bath bombs a couple months ago, and this time we are making shower steamer melts. And it's a similar idea to the bath bombs, but they go in the shower. And so it's a really easy recipe. It's so easy, you're not even gonna believe how easy it is. And I think you're gonna really enjoy it. You can customize them for whatever kind of aromatherapy vibe you're trying to go for. So the three that we're gonna do today, the first one is going to be an energize kind of an aromatherapy vibe to help wake you up in the morning and give you a little bit of pep in your step. And then the next one we're gonna do is just sort of like a breathe, seasonal defense kind of respiratory support combination of aromatherapy. And then the last one we're going to do is a nighttime calming combination of aromatherapy to use for your shower. So if you take a shower in the morning, or if you take a shower in the afternoon after work, or if you take a shower at night, we're covering all the bases for you. So let's get started with our demo. It's really easy, you guys. This is so fun, and you can get the kids involved. It's a great time. So we are just going to combine 1 cup of baking soda, just regular baking soda, and 1/3 cup of water. That's it. And then for this recipe, this is actually for a friend, so I am going to add lavender flowers because she loves lavender. And these are just dried lavender flowers. You can get them from any wellness market or whole food place that sells like bulk dried herbs. These are from the Frontier Co-op brand company that has a big display at my Whole Foods store, at my local wellness market here in Northern Virginia. So we're going to add 1 teaspoon of dried lavender flowers to the mix. And then all we're going to do is mix this together and get it all combined. And it's going to be like a wet paste. And because these don't have citric acid, they're not going to fizz, just like the bath bombs fizz in the, you can get these from Mountain Rose Herbs, anywhere that you can find dried herbs. If you can support your local community though, definitely try to do that. You can do some Google searching and you might be able to find something in your community that, that can offer you the same, but definitely Mountain Rose Herbs is a great one. And so we're just gonna combine this, and then what we're gonna do is spoon it into our silicone mold. And this is a little bunny mold. Yes. Oh, good. Oh, hi, Amy. Yeah, this is a little bunny mold. I thought, we just had Easter, and I thought this was really fun and cute, and my daughter loves these. But this is from the craft store. I got it from Michael's for a couple bucks with a coupon. And these are silicone molds, so they're safe for the oven. And what we're going to do is just spoon these into the silicone mold, and then you're going to bake them for 20 minutes at 350 degrees. So we are just going to start in the middle here, and we're just going to make sure that we fill up the bunnies all the way. And if you are just joining us, you can tap the bottom of the screen to show me love. That gives me a little heart. And it's about 15 minutes or so. I'm in Manassas, so it's about 15 minutes or so, Wendy. We're just going to fill this up. You can share this. You can swipe right or swipe up with your followers to share. No bunnies, aw. Yeah, this is a Wilton silicone mold, and I did these with a regular cupcake pan and cupcake liners. The problem is that they break because they're a little delicate and they break easily, and it's hard to get the paper cupcake liner off of the shower steamers. So what I like to do is just use a silicone mold because it's a lot easier to peel them out. Yeah, you might be able to find some. You can also check eBay or Wilton's website, or AC Moore sometimes has some. But I really like the Wilton silicone molds. They're just so versatile for anything. You can make your own chocolates with organic chocolate and great essential oils to flavor it. There are endless possibilities. So this is just going to make about 6 or so of these little ones, but you can make however many. You can scale this recipe however you want. And so you're just going to make sure that they're all smooth, and that's it. And then you just take this and you bake this for 350 degrees for 20 minutes. And you can watch this replay on playback for 24 hours if you miss any of the measurements or any of the amounts that I talked about. So don't worry about remembering any of those. You can watch the playback. So what you do is you just bake those. Again, that's 350 degrees for 20 minutes. And then once they're cooled, you're going to pop them out, and you're going to flavor them with whatever essential oil combination you want. And so hopefully you guys can see this. These are the Energize ones, these will be the Breathe ones, and then these will be the Calming. And so again, these are just really fun. You can do whatever. You can even use the same little squares. Magic of Periscope. Wow, we've just skipped 20 minutes and the baking is done. Ta-da! Yeah, so here you see that when they're baked, the lavender flowers, there we go. The lavender flowers just bake into the little steamer there, and they just get really beautiful. And so you don't want to add your essential oils until the end. So once they've baked for 20 minutes and you've let them cool all the way, let them cool completely, and then you can add your essential oils. And you're going to add essential oils. You can add them just to the top, or you can add them to the top and to the bottom. And what I also want to make sure that you know is, if any of them break, which they're going to, because nobody's perfect, and let's be real here, somebody has one ear. Somebody is a little broken, but that's okay because we love the broken ones anyway. This is the box of broken dreams, right? But these will still work just the same as the perfectly beautiful ones, so don't throw them away. Definitely use them if they're broken or if they don't make it. It's all good. And what you're going to do is, after we put our essential oils on, you just drop one at your feet in the shower, and then the aromatherapy is just going to envelop you, and you're going to feel whatever combination of oils that you added. You're just going to feel amazing, and it's going to be like having your own spa in the shower, and you're going to love it. So our first combination is, let's see here. Yeah, we're going to do our first combination will be, I think, Energize. So for our Energize blend, we are going to use 3 drops of Motivate. Yeah, you put the oil on after they're done baking and they're done cooling. And so you just put one at your feet in the shower. So you bake it, and then you cool it, and then you apply the oils, and then you can store it. So these, you can I store these without scent because I want to be able to just choose my own adventure. So if today I want seasonal defense, I can just put those oils on beforehand. Or if I just want to do whatever I want, I don't have to make a whole batch of one, but it's just whatever your preference. If you want to give them as a gift, then just do all of the oils. Make sure that you oil all of them and then put them in your airtight glass container to store them. And yeah, life is busy, life is stressful with weather changes and stuff. It's just really nice to have something like this that you can use, and there's no chemicals. You can feel good about it. You can share them with your children. You can let your kids pick out the oils, and we like to play Essential Oil University, and Olivia will just kind of play, and she'll open them up and smell them, and we'll read about them, or she can pick which ones that appeal to her at that time. And so just let your kids have fun with it and let them be involved in the learning with you, and this lifestyle will be all they ever know. So it's really fun. So for the Energize blend, we're going to do Motivate and Cheer. So if you all are not familiar with the emotional aromatherapy set, it's awesome. I love it. I've been reaching for it a lot more lately. and it's just, there's something for everyone. And I love that it has the wheel where you can kind of match your emotions. I don't know if you can see that very well, probably not, but you can match all of your emotions with essential oils, and you can manage, you know, you can just give your body the emotional support that you need. So we are gonna pop these out. All right, and so for our Energize Shower Soother Melts, we are going to use 3 drops of Motivate, and this is the encouraging blend. So that's just gonna give us a really nice pick-me-up in the morning. And then we're going to, oh, and this blend has peppermint, clementine, coriander, basil, melissa, rosemary, vanilla. It's just really great. All right, and then let's see, we are going to add Cheer next. Yes, and Cheer is the uplifting blend, and that has orange, clove, lemon, myrtle, ginger, geranium, and cinnamon. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. So you can just pop this at your feet when you start the shower water, and it'll dry, and you know, you've got the dried lavender, so that's what those little flecks are. If you're just joining us, you can just put these in a little mason jar or store them, wrap them up as a gift for somebody. It's really nice. Yes, my favorites are actually the Renewing Blend and the Comforting Blend. Those are my 2 favorites, but I love them all. I can't pick. You can't possibly make me choose which one is my favorite. So then next we're gonna do the Respiratory Support and Seasonal Defense combo. Yes, Motivate is awesome. And so for this, we are going to add lemon, lavender, peppermint, and cardamom, because this is my favorite combination of seasonal defense oils that I love. So we're gonna add 3 drops of peppermint. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna add 3 drops of lavender. And then we're gonna add 3 drops of lemon. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna add 3 drops of cardamom. And cardamom is such an amazing oil. I love it. If you guys don't use it for seasonal defense, I love it for respiratory support. It is just so good. I love to diffuse it. I love to apply it topically. It is so great. So there we've got our Breathe Seasonal Support Shower Soother Melt that we just pop. Again, it's so easy. When you're getting ready to go in the shower, you just put it at your feet and you let the warm air and the warm water envelop you, and it'll melt the baking soda into the drain, and then the aromatherapy will just come up and it will smell so good, and you will feel amazing to start your day or to end your day, however you like. And then the last one we're going to do is the Calming Nighttime one, and for this we are going to use the Renewing Blend and the Comforting Blend. And these 2 have frankincense, patchouli, ylang ylang, sandalwood, rose, spruce, bergamot, juniper berry, myrrh, arbor vitae, and thyme. They're so wonderful, and they just give you the vibe that you want at the end of the day. So we are just going to put 3 drops of our Renewing Blend and then 3 drops of our Comforting Blend on here. And that's it. And then you can just store them and make sure that you label them, and you can use your nice little cap stickers, and you can use whatever fancy label system you like to have, or you can even use little chalkboard labels you can get from the craft store. No, you don't need to store these as long as there's no sunlight hitting them to break down and change the chemical property of the oil. You can keep them in a glass. So I keep these under the sink, and they're not exposed to any sunlight. But yeah, I wouldn't leave them on the counter or like on the toilet, you know, on top of the toilet, or like on anything where it's exposed to bright light. I would just make sure that you keep these under the sink. So these are just our shower steamers, and they're just so easy, and it took no time, and you could probably, you'd be fine. Because there's no UV rays. I mean, unless your bathroom has a light, like a window to the outside, I think you're gonna be totally fine. But these are just so fun. You can find any shape, silicone mold. You can even use the little mold we've been using for the dishwasher pods, or anything that you can find, really, whatever is seasonal. Definitely check the craft store right before holidays, right after holidays. They always have great deals. You can get things for a really good price. Does anyone have any questions? I might have missed a couple things while I was doing the demo, so let me know if you have any questions. But these are so fun and cute. So we just made, in no time at all, that was like no time at all, we made 3 versions. So choose your own adventure. These are your experiences at home. So make these your own, you guys. These are just my favorite combinations. I'm just sharing what we do at our home, but feel free to do anything that you like, any combos that you like. We did an Energize blend, a Breathe Respiratory and Seasonal Defense blend, and a Calming and Soothing Nighttime blend. And these are so affordable. Baking soda is dirt cheap. You can get like a 5 or 10 pound bag from Costco for dollars, like for $5 or $6, I think. And water, obviously, we all have. And you can find whatever kind of dried flowers that you like. These are just lavender flowers, but you can use whatever you like. I know we don't have a Hobby Lobby nearby, but yeah, stock up on any fun holiday themed molds that you can find. These are really fun. Get the kids involved. You can use them for so many things. And if you make any of these, definitely tag me on Facebook or Instagram. I love seeing what you guys are making, and I love supporting you guys. I love all the questions and comments and private messages that you send me, and it means a lot to me, and I love making these videos for you guys. So if you guys have any questions or comments for me, you can always reach out to me on Instagram at Hillary LeMay. You can send me a private message, or you can find me on Facebook. I would love to connect with you there, and you're so welcome. Or you can always just send me a direct email. My Periscope profile has my email address there. So I love chatting with you guys, and I can't wait to see you next time. Just a simple craft. You can make it your own, choose your own adventure. These shower steamers are super fun for a craft with the kids. If it's rainy or too hot or too cold or snowing or whatever, have fun. Invite your friends over. Show them how fun essential oils can be. And if you have questions, just always reach out to me. I am happy to help you. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see you guys next time. Bye.